What is popping off? Your boy RaJuR, realdeepkool. Thanking the Most High. Thanking the Most High for the opportunity to be able to see you. Everybody good? Let's see, my man jumped on earlier. I was out there making sure the sound was good and see what was popping off. Let me see if I can get this thing to sit right now. And let's see. Usually I had it lift up. Let's see if we lift up down a little bit. Maybe it'll be a little bit straighter that way. Is that straight? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, all right. Everything chilling. About to head out. Go get a grub. Man, got some things settled financially. I'm still waiting on something else to pop through. It may or may not pop through. I'm not sure, but hopefully it pops through. If not, just gotta keep it pushing. In the meantime, today we're gonna wear the So, my main man, DJ 1080 is in the house, as I can see right here on the screen. And Back to Black, that's my man joint. Man of God. Keep telling y'all the story. My co-worker who's now retired. You know, he bought some decant from me. Last guy I sold him was a bottle actually. And he was like, yeah, alright, so he was like, yeah, you got any more Back to Black? I gotta keep telling him, bro, I sold you the bottle a long time ago. You have Back to Black. You know what I mean? You know what I do want to get though? I like Back to Black, of course. But I would like to get, Sacred Wood, Liaison Dangerous. I felt I got a little bit of Black Phantom back there and my little, you know what I mean, joint. I want to get those filled. I think I should start going to maybe Saks and start getting samples from Saks every now and then. Get my girl to give me some samples. A good friend of mine works up there. And then I go back and get somebody else to give me some samples. And I can fill up my little 5 ml vials. I think they 5 or 7 ml, 5 ml would be good. And fill them joints up. So I can be, you know, I don't know how that's your boy, like I'm doing with these eucalyptuses and all that stuff at a Labo down in King of Prussia. Yes, Killing Back to Black is fire. Wasn't my favorite though, because you know I wouldn't have sold it 1080. It was my favorite. Wouldn't have sold it. But of course I like it. I'm a Killian head. I like Killians. All day long. And since you brought that up, then we just gonna go ahead on and look up for granted. Back to Black. Back to back with Black to Black. Let's see what's popping off with it. Come back on, phone. Phone is timing out like it ain't got a bit of sense. Alright, Back to Black. Sweet honey, tobacco, amber, fruity, cherry, warm spicy, vanilla, floral, and almond. Let's see if that's Khalees Becker. Chilling! There she is, Khalees Becker. I tell you, boy, Killian like yourself some Khalees Becker. All right, you can get one for Joma Shop for $154, but then you get the old school bottle. Nope, refill for $154. You're not getting the bottle, but here's what it is. Okay. All right, so now we won't be getting that. If I get it, I want the bottle, and I have the bottle. I mean, no, I sold him the bottle. Let's see if Lucky Scent has the bottle. Yep, Lucky Scent has the bottle. $2.95 for 50 ml. Don't want the bottle, $60 off. All right, bet. So how many Killians do you have, 1080? How many Killian dips do you have, bro? I'm curious. How many you got? How many you got over there? I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 joints. My man gifted me the 8, so I have 8 dips when it comes to the holiday boy. You got anybody else in the house? Just me and you, bro. as far as I can see. Now won't even let me see the comments. I was looking at the comments. Here we go. Alright, so it's just me and you. Well, I got a couple other people here. But, there we go. Yeah, 4, okay. Bet. No doubt. I was just saying that because, I mean, getting the refills, unless you just really want the bottles, and again, I would not blame you for wanting the bottles, I would just get the refills. See money in the house. What's popping off, baby? We're sitting here talking about Killian. Because 1080 is wearing that back to black of their black of their black. So yeah, he wearing that. Let's see. Of course, my computer like keeps cutting off. Because again, it don't like being on the internet. But it does like making music. Max Roma having a nice sale though, I must say. Oh, no doubt. I sold mine though. Straight to heaven. yeah, straight to heaven. I would want that again. Black Phantom kind of reminds me of a Montal, so I wouldn't get Black Phantom. Even though I do have a little bit. That's why I never got Black Phantom, because it reminded me of one of the Montals. What it means, Sarah's. The Sacred Wood, definitely. Sacred Wood. Definitely. Sacred Wood is a pop-off. Wore Talisman yesterday. Not a lot of hype on Talisman. But here's the thing. See, now here you go. RaJuR always got to kick it off, right? Not trying to be controversial like I was on Facebook this morning, but hold on. If they're selling, and I'm just talking about retail now, if Killian is selling 50 mil, and you know, I'm the only one really complaining about it. All right, so let's go to Exanijo Blue Talisman. So we were talking about how much that kind of costed. Blue Talisman is less than Killian. Only situation is Killian doesn't sell 100 mils. Now, if you bought 250 mil refills, that's $265 a pop. That's $530 for 100 mil. Blue Talisman 100 mil is $355. Now think about what I just said. And I'm talking about retail. If you had to buy 100 mil of Back to Black, they all the same price, $265 or $295 for 100 mil. $295, 100 mil. $295 for Back to Black in the bottle. What are you paying for? I mean, do you really need the bottle? Because it's $235, 50 mil refill. I'm starting to think. I like Killian. 50 mil is usually $240. Like Eucalyptus is $240. Mostly, unless they're exclusives, all of the Lalabos are $240 for 50 mil, right? $235 for the refill of Back to Black, but the bottle is $295. So you're paying $55 more instead of buying Lalabo. Am I buying Lalabo? Am I buying my favorite Lalabo or am I buying my favorite Killian? I'm buying my favorite Lalabo. If I don't already have my favorite Lalabo, Oh yeah, well musk ooze not cheap. Actually, I got a sample of all the. He sent me all. I gotta say that. He sent me a sample of all the ooze a long time ago in the big giant envelope with all the stamps on there. He sent me those because he saw I had a lot of. I had the cop frets, I had the little joints, so he hooked me up. See what the y'all means. Hold on. Let me text messages. All right. So we can do a meetup real quick. But yeah, nevertheless, yeah, that must is a little heavy though. I think that musk was like almost double the price, right? I think all them ooze are just about double the price, if I'm not mistaken. Those ooh y'all means are like, yo, dog, what's popping off? The only one I really liked out the ooh, I think, yeah, musk ooh was one of them. There's another ooh that I like though. Of course, I like incense ooh. That was the first one I ever smelled. They got straight to heaven oud and musk special blend. I like cool intentions too. I had cool intentions. What the straight to heaven oud and musk? Holla at your boy. Who made this? Sedoni Lassacere. Okay. She's another Killian, you know what I mean? How much is this? I wonder. It's not showing. It's not showing. I clicked it, but it's not showing. Like Max Roma has it for $2.90. Man, I'm gonna stop by Macy's on my way back. I'm gonna go Cotman Avenue, take care of some business. I'm gonna check Macy's out because Macy's is starting to have some stuff. This joint said Macy's has straight to heaven 100 ml bottle. Macy's got 100 ml bottles of Killian. Y'all better stop playing with Macy's. But I knew something was up when they said Macy's had Balmain. I knew something was up. Let's go to fragrances. I gotta get ready to go actually. I don't want to be late when I got to get places. Fragrances. Now they probably don't have it in the store, but you can buy it. They have Chanel, but I want they have Chanel like the old head, the you know, Yamins. Okay, they don't have the big boy Chanel stuff. Even though one time I was gonna buy Chanel number 5. There was something about I kind of liked. I wanted to have something different, but I saw the price and said I ain't spending on that. I lost your mind. Is anybody gonna buy the Maison Francis Kirk John Dior Homme? Is anybody gonna buy that? I don't know anybody who even grabbed that. So is anybody gonna buy that? The Mason Fresh Kirk John? Because I smelled it. I was not impressed. It dang near smelled the same thing. Same way. I gotta get some business cards. People ask me about my fragrances now. So I gotta get some more business cards. What we got here? A lot of folks in the group grabbed that joint. Okay. We got because Apple Brandy, the original, we walked in sacks. Yeah, no doubt. I like Apple Brandy too. I had that. I'm trying to see if I can see the ones they got, so I don't have to keep scrolling. Should just allow you to. I'm not gonna be scrolling all these, but they do have Boss Bottle Absolute. Macy's do have that, I guess, online. So I'm trying to see if they let you pick, you know, who you're looking for, which one you're looking for, but it don't. This is all fragrances, perfumes, but they won't let you pick. Gifts, oh, here we go, brands, here we go, all right. Let's see what brands they have. After the Palmer, I would like to get Mangiolo di Sicilia again. They have by RaJuR. You know, Macy's be having sales, yo. We got Monday markdowns. What? Here we go. But you got Creed. I gotta find my Coach 3. I should have never sold that Coach 3. Should never sold that. That joint ended up being $1 billion. You got House of Siage. Jennifer Lopez, Killian. I never heard anybody had a Killian 100 mil except Macy's. Macy's is boss, man. They got my girl Mare in here. Got Mare fragrances. Maison Magella. They have Mimo. Bro, Mind Games? Y'all better stop sleeping on Macy's, man. Shoot, you better look out for that Macy's sale. I ain't gonna try to look at the more. They got 4-piece toiletry gift set by Mangella. The 4-piece set. Jazz Club by the Fireplace. Lazy Smoky Morning, Sunday morning. I don't have no time, I'm out. Hey, look here. To stop sleeping on Macy's. Stop sleeping on Macy's. Because Macy's always have sales. Just a heads up. I gotta get out of here. Got to make a run. Fashion for the day. We got our Casablanca sweatsuit because it's fleece, so it's really nice and warm. We got on my man's favorite Jordan with the heads, All Saints hoodie, bada bing, Palm Angels cap, Isabel Marant glasses. Of course, you gotta have the bottoms too. And of course, we got on them red bottoms. The red bottoms. We got those on. So that's fashion for the day. Hey, I got to bounce. About to go get a grub, take care of some other business, and heaven willing, I'll see you guys maybe later. We'll do a video later if I ain't too tired. Because, yeah. This getting dark early things is really getting on my nerves, man. It just got, this is crazy. You yawning at 4 o'clock. Like you ready to go to bed. It's like bananas, man. It's bananas, man. Man? Did I say man? Man. All right. I'm out.